Hi, my name is Sanat, founder of PDFOutput, and today in this video I'm going to show you how we can create PDFs from the data stored in a Notion database with the help of a Google document. So let's get started. So as you can see, I have a Notion database over here, which is an invitation database. So I want to send invitation to these three people that is put in this database. For this, I have got an invitation template, which I've already created in a Google document. With the help of this template file, I will create three PDF files for each of these people that is added in the database with the help of the information that we have stored over here. How exactly will this work? For this, we will use the tool PDF output. So once you log in inside the tool, you will have a dashboard like this where you need to add certain information. The first thing which we need to add is we need to add the database. So click on add Notion database, and then we need to add the database over here. So for this, what we need to do is just go back to the Notion section where you have the database, copy the title of the database from the top. So let me copy this, go back to Notion and click on select pages and just enter the database title inside the search box. You will be able to see the database appearing over here. Click on this and make sure you have selected the right account for the use case. Scroll down, click on allow access. This will give access to the database which we'll be using to carry on with the generation of PDF files. So once the database is added, you will be able to see that it will automatically add two columns over here, which will be used to determine which of the records we want to generate as PDF file. So as you can see, we have got generate PDF column as well as PDF file column. So these two columns will be used to figure out which of the records we want to create as PDF files. So let's go back to PDF output. Now we need to add the Google document. So click on add Google Doc, click on select existing document, and let's copy the title of the document from here which we are going to use, and just go to the document section and put the title inside the search box and search for it. So now you'll be able to see the document. Click on this and click on select. The document will be loaded up inside this preview, which you can edit to generate the PDF files. So the best part is if you scroll down on the right side, you will be able to see all the properties of the Notion database available over here. And we are going to send the invitation to these three people. So for this, we need the first name and the last name. So what I'll do is I will copy the first name from here. I will simply put the first name inside this document over here. So let me remove this part, which we do not need, and let me use Control V or Command V on the keyboard, which will be used to paste that property over here. So I'll just simply paste it. I'll put a space and I will add the last name as well. So I'll just click to copy that and I will put it over here. So all you need to do is click to copy and simply paste it over here. That's all that we need to do. Now once this is done, what I'll do is I will go back to the database and make sure you always set as ready to generate. So the records which you set as ready to generate, that will be used to generate the PDF file inside the database itself. So currently I have all the records set as ready to generate, and let me click on download PDF. So now it will start downloading the PDF files and it will automatically store the PDF files right inside the database for me. So you can see that started the generation of three records, and I can see the PDF file directly appearing over here. It even downloads the PDF file onto your downloads folder, and you can see it has completed the PDF and it has already generated the PDF file. So likewise, we will generate the other two records. So this one has also been done, and let's wait for the last record and then we will be able to see the files. So the last record is also out. Let me show you the first one. So this is the first file, and you can see it has correctly replaced the value over here, fetching the information from the database. This is for Arya Patel, which is it has already done. Let's see for Lucas, and you can see the second file is also out. Let's see for the last one, Maya Thompson. So let me open up this one as well, and you can see the last one is also out. So this is how you can quickly generate the PDF file right inside this Notion database. Now a beautiful thing which I wanted to highlight is once this is setup is done, click on setup Notion automation, and now it is completely automated forever. So this means once this entire setup is done one time, just go back to the database and you can add any information over here. So let me quickly add some information over here, some random names. And now I can mark this as ready to generate and it will automatically create me the PDF files right over here. So you will be able to see the PDF file appearing over here in this space once this starts getting processed. So let's wait for a few seconds as it will happen real time and it will automatically process the PDF files for us. So now I can see it has started processing the files for us, which was marked as ready to generate. And it even has stored the PDF file right over here in the database once the processing is done. So this all happens real time. So once you mark it as setup Notion automation is done, you can simply add the details in the database and set the record as ready to generate. It will create the PDF files right over here for your use case. So let us see one of the files which it has created, and it has obviously mapped the file correctly with the name that we have put over here. This automation will work for any multiple databases that you want to use. So if you want to connect multiple database using relation and rollup, this will also work. So let's say you have a client database and you have an invoices database which you want to link, and you want to generate PDF file for every client. That will also work for this use case. So I hope this demonstration was helpful to you. If you have any questions, just use this chat bubble to send me a message, or you can even use the contact button which is available over here and send me the queries, whatever you wish to have. I'll be happy to assist you with any issues.